This morning I've looked out the window and I've seen one of these. That's interesting. Helsinki, Espoo and Vantaa are considered different areas, so I wonder if it'll show me a map if I do this. Okay, it says here you can use the bikes for 60 minutes at a time, and I'm only wanting it for one day, so I'll do this one, €5. This is fantastic. Need a bike for a friend too? Several bikes can be used with one cyclist ID. That's a fantastic idea.
Voit fillaroida yksittäisiä, enintään 30 minuutin mittaisia matkoja niin paljon kuin haluat.
Okay, I'm not sure this information marries up to the video, but you can use the bike continuously for 60 minutes. After that, €1 will be charged for each additional 30 minutes. The maximum time is 5 hours, and you'll be charged €80 for that delay. I've already created my account, so just sign in with that. I like the way that I'm able to use my UK-based phone number. That's very helpful. Use the link below to view your cyclist ID. Unable to charge. Well, you just did. I just saw the process. Okay, so I'm determined to give this a go. On the advice on the website, it says press the on button, then the number 2, my pin code. Odota means wait. Not successful. Well, that is upsetting. What I'm going to try is adding the payment card again, but as you can see, I have already been charged. At the top of the screen there's City Bike. I've already been charged, so I don't understand why it's saying it's not successful. So many people will have lost faith at this stage, but I'm determined to give it a try, so let's try again. Turn it on, the number 2, enter my ID, enter my pin code, Odota again. Right, that hasn't worked again. What I'm going to try, as I said, it might be that this bike is currently in use by somebody else, so I'm going to walk down to where the station where loads of these bikes are and try again. Of course, the attraction of using the bike outside my accommodation was that I was still able to use the Wi-Fi provided by my cousin. This will mean that I have to take out a data package as I'm on international data roaming. But go on, let's try it one more time. I don't know what that symbol means. We'll try anyway. Oh no, that was obviously the opportunity to enter my ID. I'll try another one. Try this one. What I love about this system is, unlike the Boris bike system, which of course you're limited to the ones that are attached to a stand, these ones, there's clearly much more bicycles than stands, and that appears to be okay. Okay, good. That's a tick that it's accepted. Now I'm going to do my pin code again. This is all looking good, a tick. Okay, ready to ride. Does that say? What does that say? How many minutes I've been riding for? Okay, the display's a bit crap actually, especially considering we are here in the shade, but looks like success. So the answer is that yes, you can use these bikes, but they have to be near the location of the stand. Super. So we're on our way. Noted the time of 4:23, so I've got an hour before I must stop or get penalised. That's interesting. Approaching a pedestrian crossing. These cars were kind enough to stop for me, I guess that means that I got priority, so that's good to know. Yeah, so similar to the UK bike in that it has 2 brakes. I thought it was going to be like a Dutch bike that you back pedal to brake, but no, it's got gears there as well. Comfortable ride, but as you can hear, I'm a little out of practice. Okay, and the readout is making more sense now. That's a speedo, and at the same time a countdown timer to let me know when, oh sorry, count up timer to let me know when I'm hitting the hour. So this is an innovative feature that I like. You press here and it forces out the other side a lock. Okay, and now I'm entering an area where it's segregated into bikes and pedestrians. Okay, so the good news is I didn't actually need data in order to get the bike out. The bad news is I have to take data out to find out, oh there's one there, look, a place to store the bike. Yeah, so do that before you rent a bike. Work out where the station that's nearest to. Thank you. And also my battery's running out. Okay, so on this occasion I'm going to put it into the stand. Now I'm going to release the lock, but it looks like I don't need it because the other bikes haven't got that. They must be just happy sitting in the blocks. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I pushed it in, it's now saying finish, and this thing automatically undid, so I put that back in and go to the shop. That's the main reason I rented the bike in the first place. Okay, so unfortunately the battery on my other device ran out, which left me feeling rather naked, thinking, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to return this to the stand or take it off again. But no, that's wrong. It does allow you to take the bike out just based on your account number and PIN code. All in all, my recommendation is, and bear in mind now that I will have to take this bike both to my accommodation in order to unload and then back to the docking station, so bear that in mind in terms of time that you assign for these tasks. But if I understand correctly, I've used less than 1 hour to get to the shop, do the shopping. I'm now using less than 1 hour to bring it back via the house. So theoretically, I should only be charged the €5 per day. These bicycles are good fun. €5 if that's the end cost. Practically nothing for staying healthy and having a little ride around Helsinki or Espoo. I haven't done the one at Vantaa near the airport. But yeah, the only thing I'd say is arrange the account with HSL before you head out from your hotel while you've still got access to your Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Now, how am I going to lock this one? Like the one next door, with that special cord. Pull it out the end here, plug it into this thing, correct. Okay, now here we go. It's telling me a time, you can't see it, but it's saying my total time. Maybe if I press enter, pause or finish, number 2 to finish. It's giving me a little tick and the sign of the bike. Tick. Finished. Okay. I'm confident that that is now considered back, despite it not actually physically being connected to one of the pillars. Yeah. Good luck, and hope you enjoy it. Last couple of things I wanted to say. Before following this video that I've made to the letter, you'll notice there was a slight difference in the usage between that first bike that I came across and the one that I took from the stand. So do please look at the readout before making any judgments Also, I love the idea that you can have multiple people on one membership. I haven't used a Boris bike for ages, so perhaps they've evolved and they now have that, but in the past I had like 4 different credit cards so that my wife and children could use a bike each. But well done Helsinki for thinking about that one. Anything else? Yes, as a tourist I love that you've made it so that you don't physically have to have a mobile phone with data on you. As long as you've got your code from the website, your user code and your PIN number, you're good to go.